Our Sport and Exercise Science team is based in the Faculty of Medical Sciences here at Newcastle University. A unique selling point is the focus on scientific investigation into the topics we discuss. So this involves investigating data, looking at software and equipment that allow us to collect data and analyse it and draw some strong conclusions that can inform performance decisions. We'd say that is potentially different from other degrees in sport and exercise science which might have a more applied focus on coaching or education and PE. We do accept students who are applying with a BTEC, but it would depend on the content of the BTEC that they are studying. And so we would look at that as part of the admissions process. So the student applications would be looked at on a case-by-case basis. The reason why some BTEC qualifications are accepted is to do with the amount of science content in there. And our primary objective is for students to be happy on the course once they're here. The topics that students cover, such as physiology or biomechanics or sports psychology or the body's response to exercise, would allow students to appreciate things like hypothesis-driven approaches to science. They would have an awareness of how we might collect data, quantitative and qualitative, and be understanding about how we might analyse that to draw conclusions. So that scientific approach is at the core of the degree. So if students from a BTEC have covered modules with sufficient science content, then they'll be well prepared to succeed on our course. If you're a student who is interested in applying for sport and exercise science at Newcastle University, we want you to know that we accept students from a range of different academic backgrounds, and if you're unsure if your qualifications meet our requirements, then please consider enrolling on an open day to discuss this in more detail with our staff. And before the UCAS deadlines, please contact us for guidance on whether your qualifications meet the requirements.